This week's Weather Rewind takes us back to February 21st, 1993, when a snowstorm dumped several inches of snow. You can see folks trying to clear and clean up after that system. So the end of an especially snowy stretch, and KCRG TV9's Mike Wagner reports at the time on how people were beating the winter blues.
Trying to explain why the snow keeps falling can be mind-boggling, but then shoveling it every time it drifts down can be mind-numbing. Since January, nearly a foot of snow has buried eastern Iowa, and some people wish it would just melt away.
Waiting for spring. It's boring. It's cold. Sick of doing the same repetitive chore over and over again.
While the snow frustrates many people and generally makes driving difficult, some say it's the temperature that really burns them up.
Just the cold. The cold, that's the only thing.
Many people say they work out to work off their winter woes. Therapist Melanie Schmidt says a little sweat can help you break a cabin fever.
When you exercise, you actually release endorphins in your brain, and that's the feel-good chemistry that you have in your brain. The other is there's a tendency in the winter when you're feeling down and depressed to overeat.
Fitness clubs say they're busier during the winter months as people move their workouts inside. Plus, people here are less likely to slip on the ice as they pump up their brains and their bodies.
It works on my mindset. I don't get depressed as easily. I just have more energy all day, and I'm happier.
Globally and others say they feel great after a workout. They also say they'll look even better when summer finally arrives. From the Iowa City Newsroom, Mike Wagner, KCRG TV9 News.
Now, that particular system in 1993 dropped several inches of snow with some ice in the southern part of the state, but a band of thunder snow took place in the northern part. 3 to 4 inches per hour accumulated, and that led to a total accumulation of 12 to 16 inches in a line between Sioux City up toward Decorah. Now, hundreds of crashes were reported around the state with this system, too. Now, if we look back at the snowiest winters, 1992 to 1993 was above average, but not among the snowiest. Of course, 1993 famously a major flood year. It really was the rain that kicked in during the spring and especially the summer that led to that drastic flooding.